Share the Power of a Wish is sponsored by Central Maine Power.
Hello, I am CBS 13 and Fox 23's Katie Sampson coming to you from our digital studio. Very excited to be talking with you today about our Power of a Wish telethon, which is coming up on Wednesday, February 18th, all to benefit Make-A-Wish Maine and the incredible work they do for children in Maine battling critical illnesses. And we have two very special guests joining us today to talk all about this. We have Christina Whitman from CMP joining us and Wish mom, Sierra Stevens. Good morning, ladies. Thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate it.
Hi, Katie. Thanks for having us. We're so excited to be here.
Yes. So, Christina, I know that you've done some of these telethons before. I mean, it is just so much fun. Of course, very powerful. Tell us about the involvement of CMP. You're a very proud sponsor of this event.
Yeah, CMP has been a partner with Make-A-Wish Maine now for more than 20 years. We were honored with the Wishmaker Award last year. And just to be a partner to celebrate the community, share hope for families and kids who are battling critical illnesses and providing any type of, hope and a bright future and kind of give them a break from kind of the hardships and the medical appointments. CMP is just proud to be a part of it. And it's not just CMP, it's our entire team. Anytime there's a Make-A-Wish event, if there's a volunteering opportunity, a Wish send-off, the entire team, every employee just jumps at the chance to help bring happiness to these families. And we're just so proud to be a continuing partner with Make-A-Wish Maine and here to bring more hope to more families.
It is so true about hope and the Wish journey. It's such an amazing opportunity for these children and for their families too. And Sierra, maybe you can share a little bit more about your daughter's journey and her wish. And then we're going to play a video that's going to be really nice too.
Absolutely. So my daughter Chloe was diagnosed with leukemia in 2024, and it's been a long battle. But one thing that Make-A-Wish had kind of given her some hope is to think about like wishes are like medicine. So it gave her something to really look forward to, like while she was going through all these hard treatments and kind of waiting to figure out what she really was going to do. It gave her a lot of hope. And then once we figured out that she was getting her wish, it was hard for me to kind of keep it a secret, but it gave me a lot of hope and positivity, I guess, towards the situation. And just very glad that we were able to, see Chloe get her wish granted.
And Sierra's a bit is part of our CMP family, and so we actually had the Wish send off. Her daughter and her family, they recently went on a Wish trip, and so we had the surprise send off here, and we had bucket trucks lining the road, and it was kind of Mario themed, and it was an incredible day, and to celebrate, and to help send off, part of our CMP family. It was so important for us.
I love that. Okay, I'm going to play the video and then I want to chat more.
It's the most amazing day. Today, we have an opportunity to support Make-A-Wish, and not just granting a wish, but granting a wish to the daughter of one of our own employees, who was diagnosed a while ago with a serious illness. And today, we granted the wish to go to Florida and have a Mario Kart experience.
CMP's been an incredible, long-standing partner to Make-A-Wish for over 2 decades. They go all in when it comes to wishes and celebrations and hosting wishes, whether it be at a service center or at a headquarters. And Make-A-Wish, we've granted 2,000 wishes since we've started. CMP has been a big part of many of those wishes.
It's pretty amazing to see a little person come in and their eyes go wide and they freeze a little bit because they can't believe that this is all for them after what's normally a really challenging time in their lives. So it's just amazing to be part of it and amazing to see the incredible support from the organization and the employees who put a lot of their own time and energy into this sort of thing. Chloe's mom works here in customer service with us, and so the entire customer service and CMP family was devastated when we heard that her daughter was diagnosed. So it just means so much to be able to support her and her family through this. The folks who worked on this team turned this into a Mario Kart experience, and we've got employees who have spent their time on weekends building this gorgeous little pink Mario Kart to be able to push her through the auditorium, through a Mario Kart experience, and into the room to see the event that was just for her. And it's just amazing.
Hi, my name is Sierra Stevens, and I'm a customer service representative in the call center. And I've been in the company for about 5 years, and I could never imagine that they would go above and beyond for my daughter and for our family like this. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
I love how we're all smiling so big after seeing that. Sierra, what's your reaction just to seeing that? What can you share with us about Chloe's reaction too?
Oh, it just makes me so happy. Every time I see it, it's like we get to relive this over and over. And just to see that smile on her face, that smile did not go away for the next like week and a half. She had such a great time. And this was something that was so special to her, something that really meant a lot to her. It meant a lot to me, especially to have all my friends and family and my coworkers come together like this. I mean, it's incredible. And I'm just so grateful still to have this opportunity.
Of course. And Christina, I know that every wish that CMP is a part of is special, but what did it mean for it to be, sort of a member of your family?
It just it really it every wish, as you said, like, it really touches everyone. But to know it was from someone from our CMP family made it even something that everyone said with no one even hesitated. They just said, "I wanna be there. I wanna do it." I mean, we even had 2 of the CMP team members dressed up as Mario and Luigi. Like, they had beards one day, and the next day they had, like, their mustaches shaved. They had the overalls on, and somebody made, like, a Princess Peach cart that you saw that Chloe was riding in. So they just went above and beyond, and we said maybe we could get a couple bucket trucks to, have the limo escort them in. As you saw in that video, you had bucket trucks all down our drive heading to our headquarters. Everyone just said, "Yes, I'll be there. Yes, what can I do? Can I go above and beyond? Can I dress like Mario? Can I make her a Princess Peach card?" I mean, everyone was just so excited, and it touched all of us to know that all of us could really come together, and really the power of everybody being together, that we could help to create some happiness for Sierra, Chloe, and their family.
Yeah, Sierra. I mean, I've done stories with, Make-A-Wish for several years now and kind of learned that, they think of every detail, things you would never even think about. It's not just the wish, they really truly want it to be out of this world experience for these kids. Were you kind of surprised at, the steps they actually took to make it, not just special, but extra, extra, extra special?
I was very surprised, and I had no idea that we'd be picking up Chloe from school in a limo. And so when we got there, I mean, they even involved like her school, and I didn't want it to ruin her surprise, but it didn't. So she thought she was coming to work with me for the day. So when she
Oh,
got here, so excited, like just made it so special to have a special ride, to involve like so many bucket trucks. Chloe really loves seeing the bucket trucks, especially going up in the air, and all the Make-A-Wish um, folks that came to celebrate with us. It made it really special to involve so many of my friends and family, and all the little things along the way. So you didn't have to worry about anything. You just could have a good time and relax. And it was really, really special.
yeah, Christina, what does this partnership just mean for CMP to be, partnered with Make-A-Wish Maine and to just see, wish after wish? I think we just heard 2,000 wishes granted. That's incredible.
I mean, just to be involved with it, it's just, like we power Maine communities, we power Maine homes, we power Maine businesses, but we're also part of the communities. We're your neighbors, we're your coworkers, we're working in your communities. If we can find any opportunity in which we can give back and support the community, that's what we do. We're here to serve. We're here to provide safe and reliable power, and also power these moments that give us all hope, because that's really what connects everybody, and everybody who works here, from our line workers to the mechanics to our people in the call center, to people who are working on our app, to people who are at the front door. I mean, everybody here cares about our Maine communities and our Maine neighbors, and we're here to serve them. If we could, of course, take any opportunity to give back and share happiness, I mean, it's just the frosting on top. We love to be able to help. And these, I mean, if it includes maybe dressing up as Mario and Luigi as well, I mean, we'll do it if we can. It just means a lot to really give back to our Maine communities who trust us so much.
Amazing. And Sarah, is the house still buzzing? I mean, how's Chloe doing? And is she still just sort of elated?
Yeah, she's still like on cloud nine with our vacation, and we haven't had a chance to go through like all of her pictures and stuff. So just even getting to like watch this video and kind of like relive this experience, we're still kind of processing everything.
That's amazing. And how is she feeling?
She's doing a lot better. It's been a long road. The treatment's about 2.5 years from start to finish, and she's hoping to finish up in this September. It's been a long road, but she's finally at a point where she's feeling better and able to enjoy her vacation and go into school and daycare. So I'm so grateful to see her feeling better too and kind of being like a normal kid.
That's amazing. And Christina, of course, you know, these wishes are expensive, and that's why we do the Power of a Wish telethon. Why would you encourage people to call in on February 18th and support Make-A-Wish Maine?
Because what Sierra, and their family is going through, I mean, this is the part of their childhood kind of gets taken away. As we always hear from Make-A-Wish, most of these kids should be running around playing, not worrying about, I have to go to an appointment, what do I need another medical treatment? Do I have to be in the hospital? I think Sierra was telling me we had to spend a Christmas in the hospital, so like a lot of their childhood gets taken away. So that's why these wishes are so important. It doesn't make any of a challenging memory go away, but at least it can create something that is so powerful, that is so positive, that lets them be a kid, that lets them forget about what they're going through and gives their family this bright spot. It's so important. And as you said, it takes everybody. This isn't just a one person doing it. There's no way that'd be impossible. But to put on this much magic, it really takes a whole team. It takes a whole community. So we really urge anybody, if you could help to support this, like it makes such a difference for these children, for their families, and for their outlook moving forward when it's very difficult day to day. So it's nice to the power of a wish, the power of some magic to give them.
And Sierra, having going through it yourself, I mean, I imagine you would hope that any child battling a critical illness in Maine would have the opportunity to get a wish similar to Chloe's.
Oh, absolutely. I think that they go above and beyond to really figure out like what is special for each child and to make sure that, they're able to enjoy it and, that it's something so special to them. So I really hope that any kid going through something like this would be able to have an experience like my Chloe did.
Well, we hope the phones are ringing off the hook on Wednesday, February 18th. Thank you, ladies, so much. And thank you, CMP, for being a proud sponsor of this event. We appreciate it. And I know at least Christina will see you for the telethon, and hopefully we see you as well, Sierra.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it, Katie. Thank you so much for having us, and thanks for talking with us.
Of course. Thank you.